You're listening to Lone Star Community Radio on 104.5 KCCW LP Conroe and 106.1 KZCC LP Conroe and worldwide at irlonestar.com.
Hey, Jenn and Mare, what's coming up next?
What is up? We are back. It's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. I am your girl, Merideth.
I'm your girl, Jennifer.
Yeah, she's taking some notes here. She's taking care of business.
I'm taking notes because I want to remember to discuss something later in the show. So I've got to make myself a note so I don't forget.
I like it. Well, yes, right before the break, we were going over our top 3 performances, rodeo performances specifically at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, which kicks off this Tuesday. So thrilled that it has arrived. And, of course, right now the cook-off's going on. A lot of people that are probably, they're still sleeping. What am I going to say? They're still sleeping, those that went last night most of the time, unless they're part of the cook team. Because then they're still getting everything ready for round 3 today.
Yeah.
Tonight's going to be the extravaganza. And then it takes the city about 2 days to clean up and get ready for pulling the trigger on.
Right.
I know, it's so funny. I love it. But, yes. So, it's rodeo time. I had to bring it up. Now, again, we love it. But we all know you have to prepare yourself when you're going down to the rodeo. What is your take on some of the have-tos that you have to take with you when you are embarking on your journey? Because, and I'm putting you on the spot here because I like to do that. And I just wanted, like, if say we're going to the rodeo tomorrow, what do you have to get straightened out other than, childcare and all that?
I got to change purses.
Yeah, right? It's a priority, right? But what's the rule on the purse factor, guys?
Well, I have a crossbody, and it's small.
So you think it would pass the muster there?
It always has before.
See, and I think because there's different rules with different events. So
But I don't put a lot in it. I have, like, my little wallet, my phone, and that's about it.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, I always take my medicine for my migraines. I always keep that packed in my bag.
Definitely. You need your backup, right? Because you never know what will happen. And that's
I never know when it's going to hit. So.
And I totally applaud that. Now, the reason I bring it up is because I was asking somebody, I was like, well, when you're going, what purse did you take to NRG? And she was like, well, when I tried to take in my little crossbody, they told me it was too big and I had to go and get something even blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hold the phone. What? Now, learned after the fact, and so of course I started like looking it up, blah blah blah. And yes, for Texans games, everything like that at the NRG Stadium, they definitely restrict some of the sizes.
Yes.
At the rodeo, they are not as
strict.
Yes, and I'm so thankful for it because for me personally, I have problems with my piglets. Mm-hmm. In particular, my left groupies over there. So piglets, aka my feet. Now, I love wearing my cowgirl boots. I love looking the cuteness. But I have to prepare when I go down on my journey, embark on the journey. I have to have, like, a backup pair with me. Now, I'm not saying I go in there with, like, a second pair of boots. But I wanted to have, some flats or whatever, carry those with me. And I was alarmed at first. I was like, what? I don't understand what's going to happen. But now I think I have it set. I'm going to have them like little hooky things. So if my boots hurt, I will hook them onto my crossbody, change to my flats. Yes, I'll have some boots hanging off my purse, but I'm good to go. What do you think?
Or you could hang it off your belt loop.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, you can buy those little flats, the little ballet flats or whatever that like fold up. You can stick them down in your purse.
That is on my list today. As well as going to see if maybe I can find something comfortable and cute at DSW because I got a coupon. And that's how you get a girl in the door. Give me a coupon.
Okay.
Just saying. So I'm going to go explore.
Check out the clearance section.
Always.
But stay away from anything clear and platform.
I know. Well, clear. Oh, I know.
Girl.
Who?
DSW, back in the clearance section, that is a stripper's paradise back there. I ain't even lying. They're looking for shoes. They head to DSW in the clearance section. Because a lot of those shoes, I'm like, who wears this?
Oh, girl.
Nobody but a stripper.
Okay, first of all, I wouldn't categorize everybody because I make a beeline back to the clearance section.
No. I go to the clearance section. But I'm saying, a lot of the shoes that I see
Oh, yeah.
back there,
Oh, just in general right now.
strippers are the only ones that wear them.
When you go to dsw.com and you look at their shoes, there are some that are just so wild. I'm like, who? How and what do you wear these? Like, how? And you're right. Probably it's someone, a lady of the night.
Because Meredith can't say stripper.
I can, but I like a lady of the night. I don't know why. Anyway, but another big thing that I don't like about the shoes, okay, a couple things. Number one, the big chop block heels right now, not a fan. Not a fan. I don't know where the big heel blocks came from. I'm sure they, making their rounds. I think it's like, every 20 years they bring these babies out. Don't like them. So it's very hard.
I'm a huge fan.
Are you really?
I am.
See, and I know that means I'm pretty square. I'm not trendy, but I just am not.
You're pretty square that you don't like the square heel.
It's not just square, Mama. It's the chunk on the back.
I'll tell you why I like the square chunky heel. Because I have a very weak ankle, and I'm a big girl, okay? So the little pencil that you walk around on your heel, I can't do it. I will break my ankle, and then what am I going to do?
No. We do not need none of that.
So I need the square chunk to, kind of balance me out.
No, I feel you. Well, and I do need to change. I had last night, I'm not fully, but I'm opening my thoughts in my mind to the idea of changing from my approach to shoes because I've had so many feet problems this year. So
Yeah, so quit wearing the black stiletto pointy toes.
I know, but I'm not there yet.
This is how well I know Meredith. I know what shoes she's going to pick, what she's going to wear.
Yeah, I do. I like the pointy toe. I like, I can't go super high heel, but I like 2.5 to 2.5 on the heel.
Yes.
And yes, it's not, it's definitely not conducive to my lifestyle, apparently, because my feet are hating on me right now. So, yeah, but I'm not there yet. But I've started exploring adapting to anything but pointy. And it's hard, girl. It's really hard. I'm going to have to me, and I just...
You have to give the piglets room to wiggle.
I know, I had to have a talk with them yesterday, and they're pissed at me right now. I'm not going to lie.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah, so even right now, they're like, I don't care if you got me in tennis shoes. I'm mad at you. And
You got me all squunched up in the depths of the point.
I was like, where are you going with that? In the depths of the point. Yes, you're right. So anyway, it's a hard life, right? I know it's silly to say, but yes, these are the things I think of with rodeo. It's like, dang, I got to find something I can walk around in because it's almost at least once a week that I'm saying to myself, all right, feet, don't let me down. Let's go. Because, yeah.
I've heard it. I've heard her say it.
I seriously do. Oh, it's so bad. Anyway, so yes, that's one of my priorities, trying to look at that. And then another thing real quick, because I know we got a couple minutes because I'm going to put you on the spot here in a minute. But the suede shoes everywhere. Everywhere. All the material is suede. And I'm just, I don't know what to do. I like it, but it's such like unless it's dry outside and it's kind of cold, like what do I do? I don't know.
I actually have a pair of little suede booties. I've never worn them.
Because
I haven't worn them.
The fear. But something I'm going to do. Because, yes, when I went to the KOA Conroe shopping event, remember I told you about, and I totally, shopping spree galore. One of the things I got were these little suede booties, and they had little fringe on it. And that's totally outside the box for me, okay? Mm-hmm. But I have them, and I've been stretching them since I received them because, yes, that is like my protocol because my feet are so jacked up that I have to stretch things. And so today I'm going to get Scotch Guard. Now, they were pretty, they were...
Are they like moccasin booties?
No.
With the fringe? Oh, okay.
No, they're like And I'll take a picture. And it's hard too because it's like, what do I wear? Because I like wearing skirts. So wearing the booties with the skirt, I'm trying to step outside the box.
It can be done.
I know. It's not my comfort zone, but I'm trying to make myself, kind of get out there and, not give a flip kind of attitude, because more or less it's like comfort and going to see Garth. Like I can't,
Yeah.
you got to put a little, you got to put some rules out there. So I'm still getting to it. But today, one of the, not to, say a pun, one of the safeguards is I'm going to go get some Scotch Guard and Scotch Guard those babies up.
Yeah.
Now they're pretty cheap. I know there's a chance of rain. I saw it too. I announced it, early in the hour. But I want to tell you that I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna roll with it. The babies were like $10, so be it if they get ruined, right? And it's Target suede. Is it real suede?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah. So I'm just gonna Scotch Guard them.
Mine aren't real. I mean, they're suede-like.
Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, you'll be fine, right? So that's my thing. But I am gonna find also the backups to go with it too. So
Yes.
good times. Because yes, on top of having the rodeo, my tickets are standing room only.
Right. Yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna have to have the backups, and that's just how it's gonna be. But
Yes.
it's gonna be good times. I'm looking forward to it. Cannot wait to see Garth. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna be with my brother. Very fun. He has a habit of wanting to get like all up in the action, so I hope we get to stay together most of the night because he's not one to be shy to be like, this is not enough. I'm gonna go do this.
Right.
Like he'll totally leave me. He's
Yeah.
like, I need more action than this, more fun. So hopefully it'll be a great time. So I'll report back to you on that one.
Okay.
But
Let me do some social media.
oh
before we
yeah,
hit to-
please,
go to a
thank you.
break.
I'm sorry, we totally gabbed.
No, that's okay. You can catch us on Facebook and YouTube at Grit and Grace Texas. Twitter, Grit and Grace Tex, TEX. They won't give us the A or the S.
Shiesty.
We can be found on Our City TV on Suddenlink Channel 12 on Saturday and Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. And you can email us at gritandgracetexas@gmail.com. You can also find us on our app, Lone Star Internet Radio, and you can listen to us anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world?
The world.
I love it. I love it. Yes, thank you, Mama, taking care of business as always. She's so good to us, even though, sorry. So real quick, we are going to take a break because we have to come back. As you know, I love putting Jen on the spot. I got something special in store, so y'all stay tuned. It's Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth.
Thank you for checking out this production of Lone Star Community Radio. Lone Star Community Radio is Montgomery County's community radio station. Don't forget to check out this show and many others across the Lone Star Community Radio Network, either live on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, the Lone Star Internet Radio app, or irlonestar.com's live audio stream, and on replay on podcast, Channel 12's Our City TV in Conroe, or Channel 21 KVQT in Houston, and of course their YouTube channel. This production is copyrighted and all rights are reserved by Lone Star Community Radio. Have a question regarding this program or other Lone Star Community Radio shows? Want to sponsor or start your own show? Call the station message line at 936-647-3776 or email the station at lscrstudios@gmail.com.